Fences by August Wilson, Act 1, Scene 3. The lights come up on the yard. It's 4 hours later. Rose is taking down the clothes from the line. Corey enters carrying his football equipment. Your daddy liked to fit you with you running out of here this morning without doing your chores. I told you I had to go to practice. He said you were supposed to help him with his fence. He been saying that for the last 4 or 5 Saturdays, and then he don't never do nothing but go down to Taylor's. Did you tell him about the recruiter? Yeah, I told him. What'd he say? He ain't said nothing too much. You get in there and get started on your chores before he gets back. Go on and scrub down them steps before he gets back here hollering and carrying on. I'm hungry. What you gotta eat, Mama? Go on and get started on your chores. I got some meatloaf in there. Go on and make you a sandwich. And don't leave no mess in there. Corey exits into the house. Rose continues to take down the clothes. Troy enters the yard and sneaks up and grabs her from behind. Troy, go on now. You scared me to death. What was the score of the game? Lucille had me on the phone and I couldn't keep up with it. What I care about the game. Come here, woman. He tries to kiss her. I thought you went down to Taylor's to listen to the game. Go on, Troy. You're supposed to be putting up this fence, attempting to kiss her again. I'll put it up when I finish with what is at hand. Go on, Troy. I ain't studying you. Chasing after her. I'm studying you. Fixing to do my homework. Troy, you better leave me alone. Where's Corey? That boy brought his butt home yet? He's in the house doing his chores. Corey, get your butt out here, boy. Rose exits into the house with the laundry. Troy goes over to the pile of wood, picks up a board, and starts sawing. Corey enters from the house. You just now coming in here from leaving this morning? Yeah, I had to go to football practice. Yeah, what? Yes, sir. I ain't but 2 seconds off you, no way. The garbage is sitting in there overflowing. You ain't done none of your chores, and you come in here talking about, yeah. I was just getting ready to do my chores, Pop. Your first chore is to help me with this fence on Saturday. Everything else come after that. Now get that saw and cut them boards. Corey takes the saw and begins cutting the boards. Troy continues working. There's a long pause. Hey, Pop, why don't you buy a TV? What I want with a TV? What I want one of them for? Everybody got one. Earl, Barbara, Jesse. I ain't asked you who had one. I say what I want with one, so you can watch it. They got lots of things on TV, baseball games and everything. We could watch the World Series. Yeah, and how much does TV cost? I don't know. They got them on sale for around $200. $200, huh? That ain't that much, Pop. No, it's just $200. See that roof you got over your head at night? Let me tell you something about that roof. It's been over 10 years since that roof was last tarred. See now, the snow coming this winter and sit up there on that roof like it is, it's going to seep inside. It's just going to be a little bit. Ain't going to hardly notice it. Then the next thing you know, it's going to be leaking all over the house. Then the wood rot from all that water, and you're going to need a whole new roof. Now, how much do you think it costs to get that roof tarred? I don't know. $264, cash money. While you thinking about a TV, I gotta be thinking about the roof and whatever else go wrong around here. Now, if you had $200, what would you do? Fix the roof or buy a TV? I'd buy a TV. Then when the roof started to leak when it needed fixing, I'd fix it. Where are you gonna get the money from? You done spent it for a TV. You gonna sit up and watch the water run all over your brand new TV. Oh, Pop, you got money. I know you do. Where I got it at, huh? You got it at the bank. You want to see my bank book? You want to see that $73.22 I got sitting up there? You ain't got to pay for it all at one time. You can put down a payment and carry it on at home and carry it on home with you. Not me. I ain't gonna owe nobody nothing if I can help it. Miss a payment and they come and snatch it out of your house. Then what you got? Now, as soon as I get $200 clear, then I'll buy a TV. Right now, as soon as I get $264, I'm gonna have this roof tarred. I'll Pop. You go on and get you $200 and buy one if you want it. I got better things to do with my money. I can't get no $200. I ain't never seen $200. I'll tell you what. You get you $100 and I'll put the other 100 with it. All right, I'm gonna show you. You gonna show me how you can cut them boards right now? Corey begins to cut the boards. There's a long pause. The Pirates won today. That makes 5 in a row. I ain't thinking about the Pirates. Got an all-white team. Got that boy, that Puerto Rican boy, Clemente. Don't even half play him. That boy could be something if they gave him a chance. Play him one day and sit him on the bench the next. He gets a lot of chances to play. I'm talking about playing regular, playing every day so you can get your timing. That's what I'm talking about. They got some white guys on the team that don't play every day. You can't play everybody at the same time. If they got a white fellow sitting on the bench, you bet your last dollar he can't play. That colored guy got to be twice as good before he get on the team. That's why I don't want you to get all tied up in them sports. Man on the team and what it get them, they got all colored on the team and don't use them. Same as not having them. All the teams the same. The Braves got Hank Aaron and West Covington. Hank Aaron hit 2 home runs today. That makes 43. Hank Aaron ain't nobody. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how you're supposed to play the game. Ain't nothing to it. It's just a matter of timing, getting the right follow through. Hell, I can hit 43 home runs right now. Not off no major league pitching you couldn't. We had better pitching in the Negro leagues. I hit 7 home runs off Satchel Paige. You can't get no better than that. Sandy Koufax, he's leading the league in strikeouts. I ain't thinking of no Sandy Koufax. You got Warren Spahn and Lou Burdett. I bet you couldn't hit no home runs off of Warren Spahn. I'm through with it now. You go on and cut them boards. Your mama telling me you done got recruited by a college football team. Is that right? Yeah, Coach Zellman said the recruiter going to be coming by to talk to you, get you to sign the permission papers. I thought you supposed to be working down there at the A&P. Ain't you supposed to be working down there after school? Mr. Stawicki said he's going to hold my job for me until after the football season. Say starting next week. I can work weekends. I thought we had an understanding about this football stuff. You're supposed to keep up with your chores and hold that job down at the A&P. Ain't been around here all day on a Saturday. Ain't none of your chores done. Now you telling me you done quit your job. I'm going to be working weekends. You damn right you are. And ain't no need for nobody coming around here to talk to me about signing nothing. Hey, Pop, you can't do that. He's coming all the way from North Carolina. I don't care where he's coming from. The white man ain't going to let you get nowhere with that football, no way. You go on and get you book learning so you can work yourself in that A&P or learn how to fix cars or build houses or something. Get you a trade. That way you have something can't nobody take away from you. You go on and learn how to put your hands to some good use. Besides, hauling people's garbage. I get good grades, Pop. That's why the recruiter wants to talk with you. You got to keep up your grades to get recruited. This way I'll be going to college. I'll get a chance. First, you're going to get your butt down there into the A&P and get your job back. Mr. Stawicki done already hired somebody else because I told him I was playing football. You a bigger fool than I thought to let somebody take away your job so you can play some football? Where are you going to get your money to take out your girlfriend and whatnot? What kind of foolishness is that to let somebody take away your job? I'm still going to be working weekends. No. You getting your butt out of here and finding you another job. Come on, Pop. I got to practice. I can't work after school and play football, too. The team needs me. That's what Coach Zellman said. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm the boss. You understand? I'm the boss around here. I do the only saying what counts. Come on, Pop. I asked you. Did you understand? Yeah. What? Yes, sir. You go on down there into that A&P and see if you can get your job back. If you can't do both, then you quit the football team. You've got to take the crookeds with the straights. Yes, sir. Can I ask you a question? What the hell you want to ask me? Mr. Stawicki, the one you got the questions for. How come you ain't never liked me? Liked you? Who the hell say I gotta like you? What law is there that say I gotta like you? Want to stand up in my face and ask a damn fool-ass question like that? I'm talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you. Corey comes over to where Troy's working. He stands slouched over and Troy shoves him on his shoulder. Straighten up, goddammit. I asked you a question. What laws there say I gotta like you? None. Well, alright then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day? Yeah. As long as you in my house, you put that sir on the end of it when you talk to me. Yes, sir. You eat every day? Yes, sir. Got a roof over your head? Yes, sir. Got clothes on your back? Yes, sir. What do you think that is? Why do you think that is? 'Cause of you. Oh, hell, I know it's 'cause of me. But why do you think that is? 'Cause you like me. Like you. I go out of here every morning, bust my butt, putting up with them crackers every day 'cause I like you. You about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. You understand that? A man got to take care of his family. You live in my house, sleepy behind on my bedclothes, Fill you belly up with my food, 'cause you my son. You my flesh and blood, not 'cause I like you, 'cause it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Let's get this straight right here. Before it go along any further, I ain't gotta like you. Mr. Rand don't give me money come payday 'cause he likes me. He gives me 'cause he owe me. I done give you everything I had to give you. I gave you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us. And liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Don't you try and go through life worrying about if somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying, boy? Yes, sir. Then get the hell out of my face and go down to that A&P. Rose has been standing behind the screen door for much of the scene. She enters as Corey exits. Why don't you let the boy go ahead and play football, Troy? Ain't no harm in that. He's just trying to be like you with the sports. I don't want him to be like me. I want him to move as far away from my life as he can get. You're the only decent thing that ever happened to me. I wish him that, but I don't wish him a thing else for my life. I decided 17 years ago that boy wasn't getting involved in no sports, not after what they did to me in the sports. Troy, why don't you admit you was too old to play in the major leagues? For once, why don't you admit that? What do you mean too old? Don't come telling me I was too old. I just wasn't the right color. Hell, I'm 53 years old and I can do better than Selkirk's .269 right now. How's was you gonna play ball when you were over 40? Sometimes I can't get no sense out of you. I got good sense, woman. I got sense enough not to let my boy get hurt over playing those sports. You've been mothering that boy too much. Worried about if people like him. Everything that boy do, he do for you. He wants you to say, good job, son. That's all. Rose, I ain't got time for that. He's alive. He's healthy. He's got to make his own way. I made mine. Ain't nobody going to hold his hand when he get out there in that world. Times have changed from when you was young, Troy. People change. The world's changing around you and you can't even see it. Woman, I do the best I can do. I come in here every Friday. I carry a sack of potatoes and a bucket of lard. You all line up at the door with your hands out. I give you the lint from my pockets. I give you my sweat and my blood. I ain't got no tears. I done spent them. We go upstairs in that room at night, and I fall down on you and try to blast a hole into forever. I get up Monday morning, find my lunch on the table. I go out, make my way, find my strength to carry me through to the next Friday. That's all I got, Rose. That's all I got to give. I can't give nothing else. Troy exits into the house. The lights go down to black.